The top 3 locations to drop in Chapter 3 Season 2. We're about to show you, me and Connor are about to drop in. We're going to show you the top 3 best locations to drop for loot, for mythics, for anything. We're going to be going to all the secret little spots that you probably don't know about. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this sort of content. Comment down below if you knew any of these locations or if you've got other locations that maybe I'll check out in another video. Coach him with Snagz. All right, let's go to first location. All right, so the first location you want to go is the covert cavern blimp and the cavern itself. So I would probably recommend going from the blimp, getting the mythic thermal, then jumping down, taking victory royale over the people down there. But you can also go from the entrance, get the gunner, go to the vault, then go up here when you stack and hope to God that the thermal is still here, because that gun is broken. So when you're landing on the blimp, there should be plenty of different locations. There is a couple different IO chests, like if you just come up here, I usually jump on this, jump up here, and then grab some good guns from here. There is usually a couple IO guards, so just make sure you keep a lookout of those guys. There's plenty of chests, so we got tons here, tons underneath, but the main reason you want to land here is for the boss. Now the boss is pretty hard. I mean, he comes at you. You pretty much can't escape him. He keeps running at you, which you're gonna see, and does this anime shit, as Con likes to say. He has a lot of health. He's kind of like the Foundation to a degree, but if you get yourself an SMG and you've got 2 of your friends, he should be no problem. Oh, there we go. All right, so first you're going to grab the thermal. Thermal is a god tier gun. The thermal is honestly amazing. It's good at medium range. It is good at long range. If you haven't used a thermal before, obviously there's a thermal scope on it. If you see a person like Con, his heat waves are through while he's dancing. I think it's 64 for a headshot, 32 for a body shot, or something around there. So if you come across the bridge here, there's also tons of chests and other stuff to loot here. So honestly, as a full squad, you could land at the blimp and here and probably come out with solid loadouts without even going to the cavern. Anyway, next what you want to do is you want to jump down from the bridge or wherever down into the water. It's usually the fastest way to get down. There'll be tons of IOs down here, so just watch out of them. But honestly, if you take a bit of damage, you're all good, because when you find the gunner guy, you get into the vault and you'll be able to get so many meds. So there is plenty of chests around. There's also the chests over in that back corner over there that you can get. But honestly, if you just come down here and you try and get the gunner guy, go to the vault, you'll have so much loot, it's not even funny. So you'll get a mythic stinger, which I personally am not the biggest fan of. I mean, if you want to grab it, you can grab it. And then as you saw, Con grabbed the key. All right, so if you haven't been here before, which honestly, if you haven't been here before, you're not living. The vault is just this way. So you go up here. There's plenty of other chests as well. Tons of loot spawns. Like, honestly, if you come to this location, your squad will literally be coming out with pretty much epic and legendary variant stuff pretty much every single time. And mythic stuff, because there is 2 mythic spawns right here. So when you get in here, there's tons of chests. There's usually 1 or 2 chests there. 4 of these and 2 supply crates. They used to drop launch pads, so they were very OP. You would get out of here with 2 launch pads. But yeah, obviously not. And you can do what Con does and completely blow up the whole thing. But yeah, you'll pretty much come out here stacked with plenty of mats, plenty of meds, anything you need, honestly. Usually a porta potty will spawn here, but Con just destroyed it, so obviously can't take that out, but that takes you to the outside. So once you're done looting down here, your best bet is probably just to take the zip line, which normally would be. There's usually a zip line here, and you can go straight up. Take it all the way up. All right, so you're going to want to take the lines all the way to the top, back to the blimp, and we're going to take these air things to get the 3rd and final mythic, and your whole squad's going to have 3 mythics between you. God loot, even secure a tank, because this next place that we're going actually spawns a tank pretty much all the time. So let's go head there. Okay, so we're doing this in Battle Up, so the vents don't actually bloody work, so I'll see you soon. It's just over there, so you fly towards there and you you're golden. There's also usually a self-launching cannon here where you can use it obviously as a cannon, or you can launch yourself. That also pretty much gets you there, but we're gonna have to run. So once you're here, it's like a giant drill machine. There is actually a boss named Dr. Sloan here. She's been in the game before. She drops a mythic orb, which we're gonna get now. She is a bit hard because she actually duplicates herself. The other duplicates don't actually do any damage, but it confuses the hell out of you. So if you're going to take on Sloan, make sure to be here with pretty much your whole squad. Oh, there she is. So as you can see, you can't really tell which one's the IO, but I think that middle one is her. Let's see what we can use. Nice, there we go. All right, and now, as you can see, we got the third and final mythic. So you could honestly, if one of you guys is a super sweaty guy, you could run all 3 mythics and you're pretty much golden. You've got tons of meds. But yeah, if you're going to take on Sloan, make sure to be there with pretty much all your squad mates because it can be hectic. All right, on to the second location. All right, so the second location you're going to want to drop is the boat. Now, the boat has been featured on the channel before. I've said it many times. The boat is pretty OP if you're a solo or duo. If you're more than that, I wouldn't recommend going there. Many people know about the location, but people still don't really drop there that often, which I find a bit stupid. But obviously, you know, if you're playing squads and stuff, it's not worth it. Oh, someone's actually going there now, I think. I spoke a little too soon. Well, this guy knows what he is doing. Oh, there's 3 people coming. Never mind. I said this at the worst time. So pretty much here, 2 IO chests spawn. And another thing. Are you kidding? And a fucking fish is killing me. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happens here. You know what? Maybe just don't drop there. Maybe we should just go on to option number 3. Nah, but in all seriousness, there's, I think, 2 IO guards chests, like 2 normal chests, tons of meds. So it's all right for like a solo or a duo, but probably wouldn't recommend any more than that. This third drop spot, I don't think you guys are going to know about. It's actually recently been buffed. So we're going to go there now, and I'm going to show you why it has been buffed and why it's actually a decent location for you and your squad to go to. Here we are, drop spot number 3. Now this one is very underrated. We've dropped here a couple times, me and the boys, a couple times recently because Epic just added the battle bus to this location, but not many people know about this location, meaning that we pretty much get a free battle bus every time. Now, according to last game, me saying that made everyone go there, so let's hope it's not the same this time. But we're going to jump down. So there's plenty of loot spawns here for a squad if you go around the different areas. But the main reason you want to drop here is because the battle bus. The battle bus can take on tanks. It is actually a really good vehicle. And yeah, as you can see, people are now finding out about it, I think. But pretty much, you can drop down here. There's usually not many people here. You can grab the battle bus and pretty much skirt out of there. But there's plenty of loot spawns. You know, you got chests over there. You got tons of chests in here. But yeah, this is the main reason you want to come here. The battle bus. And then you can also drive around. Obviously, there's different places. There's Chonka Speedway, Rocky Rio, stuff like that. But you'll pretty much be solid if you go there and a couple other places. But yeah, you've got like this old western town, couple little places around like that. And yeah, that's the top 3 best locations to drop right now in Fortnite. Check it out for yourself. I promise the Snagz location is not usually that busy. Me, Dean, and Con went there a couple games in a row, and there was no one there. We had a battle bus free. We had free weapons. Codes from Snagz in the item store. Make sure to like the video if you're enjoying this sort of content. I might do some chapter 3 season 2 weapon tutorials and like what the best loadouts are. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.